I often find myself sitting and waiting for a process on my computer to finish. The machine in all its calculations takes time to add, subtract, configure, reformat, and place together a unit of material. During an internet download, one can wait anywhere from 10 seconds to 10 hours for files to be collected onto your machine. For women, childbirth can take even longer. 9, give or take, months of growth to the tiny package within. So much can happen to the user while this process emerges into a lengthy test of endurance, patience, sacrifice, and love. I can see, though never experience, the emotions that come with such a task. As I focus in on those emotions, some lead to distaste. When I grow impatient with a download, or realize that it is the incorrect one, I have options. One option that I hope is there to abort the process, leaving, possible, a remnant of files that were downloaded, but no trace of those that were not. It seems for what reasons there are, women are hitting the abort button on the pregnancy and the process of live. Years ago we, scientists and average populace alike, thought that the life process began when the child was finally able to breathe air. So laws were fixed to accommodate that understand. But soon and quickly science and understanding has progressed to know that life begins at conception, and though the baby does not breathe, does breath within the mother's womb. The process of life begins only with the help, and without choice, by its mother. The life process must be sustained by the life system of the mother and soon the father. Before all of the systems of the child's body are completely formed, the mother's mature systems help support the lack found in the baby. As the child grows, inside the womb and out, the mother's systems are decreasingly less needed. After the child has been given from the womb into the open air of this world, no longer does the child breathe as it did within. One of the first attention the baby gets is to the clearing of the mouth. Air can now flow, and the regulatory function of mind takes control over this underappreciated value. As the child grows outside the womb, it still requires the attention of the mother, and also the father. A child left unattended will soon perish. Many women and men are arrested each year for child neglect and homicide as a result of not providing the basic needs that the child, at this point in the process, cannot meet on its own. When does the process end? Legally at age 18, but morally never. I have seen the emotions of the mother in all ages of her child's live. So often it seems the child's inability to function on its own leads the mother to want to give up and abort the process. But she cannot, for the very reason that she started this process. Before the child can rely on anyone, the mother feels the pressure to abort. Before the child can work and gather food to eat, the mother desires to abort. Before the child has learned the value of its parents, the mother and more often the father chooses to abort. The thought of abortion may always be there, but the button is rarely pushed past that age of 0. Why is that? Back when knowledge of the life cycle was not yet understood complete. When life was not thought to have existed before 0, the legal ability to press the abort button was put in place. Yet at this day and age women are still encouraged in their weakest moments to give way to that emotion and abort. Who is the weakest? Women under the age of 18, and without the support of men in their life, are crumbling under the press. The support that these women get comes in the form of encouragement. Encouragement to abort, because it is their legal right. The right to breath air is being taken from so many every day, because a law that is based in ignorance. Months, days, and minutes under the age of 0 is the only time ending your child's life is acceptable. Act today.